Hey crafty friends, it's Mel. So I just wanted to do a little card share and share a few other things in this video. So I just got done with creating this card, and I think it came out so cute. So really quick, I just realized I forgot to. I want to bring that face stamp to show you which face stamp it is. So give me 1 second. Okay. So here is this stamp. Let me pull these out so you can see it better. These I got from the Peachykeen sale that was a while back when I thought that they were discontinuing doing physical stamps and moving to just digital, but I believe they still sell them. I don't know if it has to be in a card kit. It's been a while since I've ordered there, but I really like this. This is called Happy Snow Couples. I don't know if it's still available, but it's PK1446, and it's the 1 1/8 inch face set, and then this is what they look like. But I just love these little faces. I wasn't sure how I felt about that little squiggly on the nose, whether I loved it or I hated it, but I think it's growing on me and I kind of like it. But I love the adorable little faces looking at each other in different directions. So that's what I use for the faces. And I basically turned, and I'll go back to my card in a second, but I basically turned this die that is not, it's pretty basic. And this is kind of what I had in mind when I ordered this. So you can get snowman dies everywhere, and to be honest, you really probably don't even need a die for it. And there's something that I don't like about this die, so I'll share that. But other than that, I did like, sometimes it's nice having a die because then you have the quickness of just, instead of, you could probably fussy cut these little scarves if you want to just recreate this. And I want to tell you some things I did differently with my card. So this die comes with a snowman. So the base, and what I don't like about this die is that it kind of cuts the head off, and I think they make it so that the hat fits on, but I don't really like that, and I'll show you why. So let me see if I can zoom in right here. So here's some of like the little, I just die cut a bunch before I went to my girls' night. We have craft night once a month with me and my girlfriend. So I brought these to kind of work on. So I stamped in all their little faces using the stamp set, and then I colored them in with my Copics and my white gel pen, and I gave them little cheekies and little things like that. I probably still will go over with glossy accents on the eyes, but I do that at the end because I'll end up touching it before then. But what I don't like about this is just a little sample to give you an idea. So here's one of the little faces, and what I don't like about it is that, say you want to put the hat on, instead of just putting it straight on, you might not want to do that, and I want to kind of tilt it to the side because I think that gives it a cuter little look. But then you got like a wonky shaped head there. Now I could round it with my scissors, but if you can find a snowman die without that, but this one was so super cheap, so this is fine and it'll work fine for me. So I just kind of manipulated it and kind of just tilted just enough that I could without that, weird side showing, if that makes any sense. So that's what I mean by that. But other than that, I really like this die. There's some weird things with it though, however, which is like these arms right here. So these are supposed to be the snowman's arms. Now I find that weird because I thought snowmen were supposed to have, well, they can be however you want them to be. But in my mind, I picture like little branches, little stick leaves. Now I couldn't find my branch die that I have one from Lawn Fawn. I'm not even sure if it would have been too big anyway, so I just kind of freehand cut these just because that's what I wanted better. But you could cut out, it gives you both arms, so you could have the arm that way, but they're kind of big, like, yeah, it would be a big thick snow arm. That's kind of weird to me. But I could probably use these, and I'm going to do that in another video. I could probably turn this into a bear. And if you use these, so these for the arms, I don't know if it would work. And then if you use these and flip them out the other way for the legs and have like a sitting bear. So, kind of like those tear bears. So I think that could work. So anyway, besides the base, then it comes with a scarf, a little holly leaves, and then the 3 berries that you can put on there. There's the hat, and it kind of embosses as you cut it. There's the weird arms. Not sure. I forget what these are supposed to be. I think that's the nose. You can cut out a little carrot nose, so you could do your own face if you don't want to do the stamps. Then there's little eyes, and I think this one you cut out in maybe the color part or black, and then this one in white. I don't know. And then I didn't use, so I don't know if these are supposed to be the buttons or what they were for, or they're supposed to be snowman feet. So these snowmen are weird. They have feet and arms. But anyway, I just kind of did my own thing, and I'll share with you what I did with that. So first I used my, where's my little die? Let me grab it. I used this border, whatever you'd call this. I think this one's from Crafting Desert Divas. I got this one a while ago, but it's basically like almost A2 size scallop, and then it has stitched around the edge, but you could use like whatever. And then I just layered it, and this is the paper pack I used, which is Snow Day. Trying to get better with showing you guys what I use for it, so that you, just in case you were interested. So this is Snow Day by Lawn Fawn. This is an older set, so I just used a couple papers from there. And then I layered it twice, and then I did a little green card base. This is a Paper Tray ink card base because I like how thick they are. So if you haven't tried out Paper Tray ink, they are great. Then I just used, this was a little cut apart. This for the You Warm My Heart. I just made it into a flag, and then I lined it with the glitter paper on matching glitter paper to their scarves. Let me try to find that paper. Here it is. So I cut it out right from here, but it said You Warm My Heart, and then this one says a couple of other things. So that was great. I didn't even have to whip out a sentiment stamp. Then I used this is such a basic old tool, but this is my little Fiskars heart punch, but just for small little things. So I added a little heart to her hat here, and I don't even know if you can see, but I added a heart to his hat. So it's like die cut out, and then instead of just the boring regular buttons, I did matching heart buttons on him and her. I cut out a little vellum piece. This was like a vellum scrap I had to make, just to kind of ground them a little bit, to make it look like snow, and they're kind of tucked behind that vellum, so I don't even know if you could see that. Then I used a memory box, or no, I lied, paper smooches. Is this paper? Yeah, maybe it's paper smooches. I got this from Simon Says Stamp a while back. I think for my Christmas gift card. But I used that little heart die here, and then also when you open the inside, because I think I'm going to give this to my hubby for Christmas, and I wanted to leave room because I want to put a gift card in here. But I popped up his scarf. I added like a little black strap across because you couldn't really see the die cut, and I just used my gel pen a little bit, and then there's their little faces. And again, I just kind of freehanded. There's my branches. So you could use the dies that it comes with, these weird arm ones, but I didn't care for them, so I didn't use them. Then I just used my extra punched out scraps, and I did just some little embellishment, 3 here and 2 up here, and that's pretty much it. So I thought that was a really cute card, and then I layered it on some foam tape, like this whole back panel, and then I adhered it to my card. So just a little close-up. So you can see I had fun creating this, and this is just one of my dies that I got online. So again, it doesn't have to be this die, but you can search around and see if there's maybe a snowman die that does not have a square head, but I think nonetheless it came out cute. Oh, also for her hat, so here I go customizing things. I cut out 2 hats for them, and this was the same hat for this one, but I just kind of took my scissors and rounded it over because I wanted hers to look a little more feminine and shorter, just so it wasn't 2 big hats there. So that's kind of how I got that there. So that was easy to do. I just die cut it out and then just kind of trimmed over the top and just rounded the edges to give her shorter hat, if you're wondering how I got that, because this die only comes with 1 size hat. But you can customize it the way you want. So anyway, that, and I wanted to share with you this. And I'm working on some other things, so I'll be doing some videos. This was only $1.99 at Ross, and it came with the glitter paper, this clear acetate that says "Baby, it's cold outside," the clear bulbs that go in here, the lights that go in the back. It just doesn't include the 2 AAA batteries, but they gave you that, and it gave you little stickers too where you can create a face. So I may do that eventually, but I just thought that was really cute for $1.99, so Maya put it together. And then I don't know if you can tell with this light on, but it lights up, the lights are on. So it's daytime, so it's going to be hard to see, so sorry for that glare. But anyway, just wanted to share with you this card share, and stay tuned for more videos of what I've been working on. I have to work again today. I've been working a lot, so the times that I am not, I'm trying to come up here and get some things done in between when my girls are at school, and it's been kind of tough because they've had half a days for teacher conference, and then after, I think this week and a little bit next week, then they're off for like their whole winter break, so that's going to be tough, but we get in where we can, right? So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more videos. Bye.